guys, welcome to Softchords.talk. My name still remains Pius Patrick, and this is our last chapter of this video. So I believe you have learned a lot, and I must tell you I'm so happy to come to this last to do this last video. I'm really grateful to you for staying and listening to me to this point, and I believe you have learned a lot. So like I said in the other videos, if you have any questions and there's something you don't understand, you need me to explain, or there's other things that you think I need to to drop for you, need to know, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is already there in the website, so you can see my number there. Just send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll try as much as possible to respond and give you exactly what you actually want me to do. And your feedback is very, very important. Let me have your feedback too. If you really enjoy the video, let me know. If any suggestion you think that I need to make, let me also know. Now this is the final chapter, like I said, so I'm really super excited. So, and the last piece we talk about melodic interval. Now, what this melodic interval is, what is it used for? Now I explain to you. Now you remember we did what we call naming convention in our previous chapter. Now in the chapters before, we did naming conventions. We talk about the degree, the technical, we talk about the software, we talk about the alphabet. Now I explained to you what alphabets are used for. I told you that they're used to tell the names of the scales, the C major scales, the names C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Then we talk about the degree. The degree are used for progression, like I love you forever, I love you forever, I love you forever, oh Lord. That is 1, 4, 6, 5, 4, back to 1. So that is the progression. So that is the degree used for. And I talk about the software. We talk about the technical. Yes, we talk about the technical. I told you that the technical is actually used when you're playing some chord. It always tells you the technical is always used to tell you how to apply the chord, which chord you apply, how the movement of the chord, and talk about the passing chord and all that. So that's what the technical is used for. And I told you that it's not for this video, because this video is actually for beginners only. And so, and what that technical stuff is only meant for, it's actually for intermediary and advanced. So that's why I skipped it. I didn't say anything concerning it. But now we're looking at the melodic interval. So the melodic interval, let's see what it means. Now, melodic interval is simply the surface of a piece of music. The surface of a piece of music. So the surface note of a piece of music is the melodic interval. Simple as that. And I don't know, you might have come across them when in church. You've seen some of your church your local church that do hymn. If they do hymn, and you see their bulletin, some of them, or the hymnal, you see where they put the surface note of each song. So that's the melodic interval. And if you don't have any idea what surface notes are, I will explain to you right now. Now, surface note, what is it? What is it used for? Now, surface note is used to play the melody of the song. For instance, now if you are a vocalist and you are singing, you use the lyrics of the song to sing. But as a pianist, we don't sing. Not that pianists don't sing, but we don't sing, we play. So to play a song, in order for everyone to hear to understand what you're playing, you use the melody of the song, the tones of the song, and these tones are represented with notes known as solfa, and the solfa are do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So that is what solfa is. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. I remember I tuned you the list, so if you can't recall, go back to the previous lesson and see where I listed the solfa note of the scales, so you can see what I'm talking about. So having said that, how do we use this solfa? How do we use it? Now let's look at the example here. By Mercy Chinwo, this song Mercy Chinwo, Excess Love. Now, your love is kind, your love is patient, you fill my heart with so much peace and joy. Now, that is the lyrics of the song. Now, how can you translate it into the keyboard and start playing it? It's using the solfa. Now, the solfa is so that is the solfa. So I just played this song for you, Excess Love by Mercy Chinwo. I bet you know the song. If you don't know the song, search it on Google and download it, listen to it. So you know that that's the song I just played now. So that is how to play. That is what a melody interval is all about. Now you can play this with your left hand, or can accompany it with your left hand. Your left hand can play the progression of the song, while your right hand plays the melody. Now let me show you how it sounds like. Now the progression of the song is 5 4 1 5 1. Then occasionally you can add your 6 if you deem it fit, but the progression is 4 1 5 1. So let's play and see how it sounds like. Can use chord to accompany it if it's okay for you. Can you? that is it. That is melodic interval. And another tip too, there are different ways of playing melodic interval. You can use a single note like what I just said to play it. At the same time, you can also use an octave to play it. Octave make it sound very melodious. You can use octave to play. What I mean by octave is that every single note you just make it an octave. So the soprano is mi re do la. So instead of playing mi re do la single note, you can play it this way. Can you hear that? So you stretch your hand for this is mi re do la. So I'm putting the notes both in as an octave apart. So sorry for the error. That is how you can use octave to play it. That is how you play it. And at the same time too, you can as well use dual chord. Though I didn't mention dual chord to you, but you can as well use dual chord. You can use dual chord means you're using like a 2-note chord. Dual chord is actually 2-note chord. You can use something like this. So you can use something like that, but then this is just experiment with yourself by yourself and see which one is better for you, which one you deem it fit. You can decide to use this what is it called? You can decide to use octave. You can decide to use single note. And one thing too, you can use fourth inversion to also play your melody. Fourth inversion, I say fourth inversion E. So instead of playing the complete fourth inversion, omit the third. This way do one, omit it, then you play it. That is how you can use your fourth inversion to do solo. Fourth inversion is actually very, very interesting too, and it's easy to use. So compared to using octave, you have to stretch out your hand. But if you have a big hand, I have a small hand, but you have a big hand and you can cover up, no problem. Use it. I use it most sometimes. So you can use octave. Octave bring out beautiful harmony. Same also with your fourth inversion. So that is all for lesson, and God bless you for coming this far. All you need to do, and the advice I can give to you, practice. Check some materials online, watch some YouTube videos if you feel like watching it. Ask me any question if you feel like asking any question. If there's something that you think that is missing and you want to know about, you can message me on WhatsApp. and I will try my possible best to reply you. And then, so that is it. Have a wonderful day, and great, great pianist. I wish you success in your music career. Have a blessed day.